LISC can get to the heart of a community in a way that very few organizations can. And, I love this community. I have lived here for many years. I've raised a family here. And in my previous roles, I saw the inequities that existed.
We have individuals in our community that need access to resources. I think that's the differentiator from someone going from modest means to excelling. It's just exposure, making sure that they understand that they have resources to help them scale, to make a better living wage, to be able to afford a home.
LISC is the leader in addressing equitable housing in Richmond and one of the leaders in Virginia. They have a boots-on-the-ground approach to getting into neighborhoods and finding out how to serve the neighborhood, how to create wealth, to change the trajectory of communities and transform lives.
From the start of the program, it's focused on trying to make connections between folks that have power and those who do not.
We positively affect neighborhoods. We make them stronger, healthier, and safer.
When you lift up the underserved, when you provide economic supports and economic development opportunities, when you help those small business owners, everyone wins.
LISC works with partners to catalyze wealth building in low-income communities. And we do this by bringing essential resources to those communities, like access to capital, community development expertise, and technical assistance, all designed to uplift economic mobilities in the communities we serve. As a community development financial institution, LISC is more than a lender. We're also a community development organization, so we provide strong programmatic support, which elevates the impact that those financial resources will have in a community. But it's all driven by those that live in that community and have aspirations for the community to thrive. In 2022, LISC wrote a strategy for increasing home ownership among communities of color in our region. The Worth program is wealth opportunities realized through home ownership.
Since the beginning of the Worth Initiative, LISC Virginia has provided homeownership to over 2,000 BIPOC families. LISC is able to leverage resources and to serve a significant role in advocating for things like affordable housing.
LISC has leveraged over $138 million in investments in our region through the projects that they support in this area. LISC has helped us provide a senior community housing in Claiborne Square, making loans to small businesses at 0%, investing in revitalization of buildings like this public library, which is such an amazing hub for the city. LISC was a part of making that happen.
I came to Richmond in June of 1990. The capacity of the nonprofits in Richmond was very low. Like I said, none of them had any full-time staff. And so one of the first steps I did was helping to fund their first executive director. The other thing we did was we focused entirely on housing production. I spent a lot of time working with CDCs on individual projects. One of the first ones that I worked on was to revitalize an entire block on Porter Street. And over the course of about 2.5 years, they either built or rehabbed a total of 22 homes on that block. So that first success really sparked the following ones. Every now and then I'll drive down to Porter Street, and it is absolutely amazing how community development corporations and nonprofits have transformed the city of Richmond, largely focusing on neighborhoods where no one would have dared to go.
35 years is a long time. A lot of great groundwork has been laid. We have great partnerships now, but we're going to have more and have an even bigger impact over the next 35 years.
It's always being on the lookout for unmet needs and resources that can help a community realize a vision for itself.